Groton-Dunstable football team didn't make the playoffs this season, but they still have some big games remaining, including this week. Groton-Dunstable taking on Shepherd Hill. Now they are playing up a division. It is a very tough test, but the Crusaders are ready to go.
We're still going to take it as any other game, and we're going to play as hard as we can, but we still got to work on what we're doing wrong as a team and working as a team instead of as individuals. And we got to work on stopping their run game and the passes that they do.
I'd say if we can stop the run, they're more of like a run-first offense, we can get that win.
Honestly, our entire season has been about finishing. We haven't finished games, drives, tackles, plays in general. So if we can figure that aspect out, then I think we can play with any team in our league or division.
It's a chance to play a quality program, chance to challenge ourselves and hopefully perform at our best.
It'll be a good challenge indeed, Groton-Dunstable and Shepherd Hill. The Worcester State football team has persevered this year. It has been a tough season for the Lancers, but they have battled each and every week, including last Saturday when they beat Plymouth State. Now, Worcester State has only 2 games remaining on their schedule, and they're looking to finish strong.
It's a huge momentum builder. We know that, if we play 4 quarters of strong football, we're an unbelievable team. And we got 2 great opponents coming up with Framingham and Westfield. This is a big confidence booster for us. We're going to go into this next week determined and ready to rock, and it would mean the world to this team and our guys to get a couple more wins under our belt.
Great moving forward because the kids that are coming here next year are going to look at a positive attitude, like we're not a losing team. We're not going to give up at the end of the season. We're going to keep working and keep moving forward,
All right, so Worcester State on the road for the final 2 games as they are at Westfield State this weekend. And our game of the week this week is the Assumption Greyhounds taking on AIC. Final home game of the regular season for the Hounds. And then it's off to the NE10 Championship for Assumption. That game will be on the road, but first things first. And that is trying to beat AIC. Assumption coming in with an 8-1 mark. And they are playing great football. 7 o'clock Saturday night right here on Charter TV 3. Doherty taking on Shrewsbury in volleyball district action tonight, game 1. Highlanders Samantha Baldino setting Nell Trainer for the kill by the Doherty senior co-captain. Shrewsbury answering. Anna Zerwis setting Elizabeth May. And May putting it away, and the Colonials with a big lead. Still in game 1. Zerwis setting up Cameron Gill. He fires it down. Colonials winning game 1. Game 2. Great serve by Doherty's Julia Moyna. And the Highlanders' Baldino gets the point with the kill. Trainer. The jump serve. And Shrewsbury setting up Katie Riedel for the kill. Shrewsbury's Zerwis setting Taylor Dunphy. Dunphy elevates, lookout, cookout. Point for the Colonials. And the co-captain's just warming up. Dunphy with another spike. That's hammer time. What time is it? Hammer time. Highlanders battling. Peyton Sylvester setting Emma Brennan for the kill. Shrewsbury wins the match, though. 3-0 is your final. Worcester Tech, Maine South. More district volleyball action. Game 1. Maine South as Marilyn Parodies with the ace. 7-6. Worcester Tech. Worcester Tech's Denise Hoxa with the serve. Maine South's Jocelyn Santos on the return. Amy Jano with the light tap over. Worcester Tech wins the first game, 25-10. Game 2. Maine South's Parodies with the spike blocked by Amy Jano. Parodies spike again. Denied by Jano, and Worcester Tech with a 2-0 lead. Worcester Tech's Shannon Quinlan with the return. Maine South's Santos with the set, and Mary Bacalia with the kill. 15-4 Worcester Tech. Worcester Tech's Gianna Sasso with the serve. Too much. Worcester Tech wins 25-16. Now we go to game 3. Maine South's Mary Bacalia with the hammer. Gianna Sasso, by the way, great dig. Worcester Tech up 11-5. Tech with the serve. Maine South with a great dig. Returning the volley, and it's Tech's Denise Hoxa with the great save. Maine South can't return it. And Worcester Tech gets the win, 3-0. Your final, they will face Millbury in the next round of the district playoffs. So big time right now in the fall where you have all these districts starting. And, you know, it's anxious because especially for the seniors, it's you win, you move on. If you lose, that's it for your high school career for that sport.
And you kind of can't think about that, I guess, when you're going into the game.
No, you got to be relaxed.
Yeah, definitely.
Calm aggression, kind of.
Yeah, lookout, cookout, you know. I like that one.
You like that one?
Yeah,
Write it down.
Good. I did actually, and I've got hammer time. Is it still hammer time?
It's still hammer time, not in the sense of you think with MC Hammer, with those pants you wore in the 80s.
It was a different time back then.
Yes, it was.
You guys excited for tomorrow? We got the Frenzy.
Psyched. We're psyched for the Frenzy. We got playoffs. The first, we got the semifinals for the Central Mass football playoffs, so that's going to be great. Saturday's game is going to be great. We talked to Coach Chesney tonight to get some info on that one, the Assumption AIC game. So a big weekend of football around here, kicking off tomorrow night. It's exciting.
I love Fridays around here.
Yeah, it's fun.
So much
you just like it because the food. You don't care about the football. You just care about the food.
The food, and then I play Kevin Shea catchphrase bingo, you know, during the Frenzy. So I know what's going on.
Have some ginger ales as you watch it.
Yeah, Kevin Shea, always a pleasure. That'll do it for us tonight for Worcester News Tonight. Thanks for tuning in at 10. Tune in tomorrow at 6. Brittany Schaefer will be on the anchor desk. Tune in then. Have a good one.